Hey guys, a little different type of thing I'm doing today. I'm doing a 5v5 war, and I know this is kind of a little bit on the spur type thing because I'm not doing a lot of editing like I normally would do, so this is going to be kind of a lot of raw footage. But I wanted to do a 5v5, and I got 5 of my own accounts, and let me move this up a little bit. I have 5 of my own accounts. I have a Town Hall 5 right here. I have a Town Hall 6, 7, 8, and I have a very rushed Town Hall 10. And so these are all together, and I am versing a clan over here. I looked at their bases and things, and when I was looking at them, I'm like, man, I could definitely crush this group, so I need to put a handicap on myself. And so I thought it might be fun to just do a Barbarian and Archer war. Now, they've got a lot of these guys, in my opinion, are a little underdeveloped, and all of my accounts over here, as far as Slambert, Lavitz, Speedy, and Lavitz ESL, they are all maxed for their level. So I've got a max 5, max 6, max 7, and a max 8. And Dart is just extremely rushed. He's just I was attempting to try to engineer, and it just went bad. So what I'm going to do is, the rule is that I've set for myself is 75% of my army has to be Barbarians and Archers, not counting the clan castle. And plus, if it came to like a 0.5, I rounded down. I know you're supposed to round up, but I rounded down. I know, bad math. And so my first one, I'm currently on my Town Hall 5. This is an account that I had made. I was hoping this year that ESL was going to have a Town Hall 5 Cup, so I was prepping, getting some bases ready, and, well, it never happened. So this first one should be pretty easy, and as you can see, I've got everything set up. I've got the 50. I'm just going to barch, and I've got some really nice CC. My plan for this one is since this air defense is on the outside, I'm going to rush it with my balloons. And then from there, it will go to this archer tower, and then it'll go straight for this mortar. Once this mortar is down, then I'm just going to start my full barch over here in this general area and be able to just crush it. I think I should do pretty good. So, yep, here we go. Here's the first barch attack with the live hits. So I'm going to start off with these little, I probably should have told you about the giants, but I'll do a few giants there, a few archers there to take that out. That ought to work good. I don't know why I brought these wall breakers. This was just kind of a, oh look, generic. Here we go. Alright, looking good so far. In fact, I might not even need to use my clan castle the way this is looking. Alright, we'll bring my balloon, that right there. And it should be time to start the barch. So got that down. Here comes my Barbarians and Archers. Yeah, I won't need the clan castle. That'll make it easier for the second hit. And spam it all down and call it good. Yeah, that one was pretty easy. Just completely decimated that. Oh, one more. I'm going to save my clan castle troops for my next hit. But yeah, that was the first war, first attack. Town Hall 5 versus whatever that was. It was just really rushed. So first 3 stars in the bag for barch baby. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my second hit in. I think I've got the second army already cooked up. Yep, got the same thing made again. I'm gonna go ahead and cook another one. Let me scoot y'all down here. All right, so here we go for the second hit. Doing the same thing. This one probably won't work out as good, but we'll see. There is no clan castle. Forgot to mention that part. Yeah, I'm not gonna 3-star this one, but we'll get a good scout or whatever, so I can find find out where everything is again. Using the same army as before, I'm going to try to do the same strategy. I really need to take out this air defense and that wizard tower But this is actually a decent base because it has the mortar, air defense, and the wizard tower all in the middle, which is the key defenses for this level. I'm going to put this little thing up here in the corner. There we go. So when I look at it, I'm actually looking at the screen. Much better. All right, so let's try this again. This one's going to be a scout. I'm not expecting to 3-star this one, but we'll just barch to our heart's desire here. Let me see. I've got my balloons. So as long as I can take out this wizard, if I can take out this wizard tower and this air defense, I think I'll be able to get far enough and do some damage, but we'll see. Once again, the power of the barch compels you. So this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to try these 3 little giants for tanks and go my little barbs, archers. Let's get some... Oh, no, I didn't time my wall breaks very good. Come on, go wall breakers. Go spam, go. Go spam, go. Go spam, go. Get that spam in there. Looking good. Spam that. Come on, stop it. No. Oh, this is not going to end well. All right. Let's go. Come on. Come on, balloons. Oh, I really wanted to get more. It's not going to happen. Town Hall 5 versus 6. I wasn't expecting to get much accomplished through this, but, well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Go OP balloons. I'm going to go ahead and bring my archers here. See if we can... No! Red. Come on. If we can get that one down, we'll get it. Get it, get it, get it. No! Oh! Yeah, that's not going to 3. That was so close, though. Definitely, I'll be able to get it with an even match of Town Hall 6 versus Town Hall 6. So... Failed with that barch. Bye-bye, little archers. But I got it okay. All right. So good scout. But that was actually pretty close. A lot closer than I was anticipating. So there it is. My first attacks. And I'm already ahead. They failed on my Lavitz Jr., and surprisingly enough, they did a barch attack too. So this might work pretty well. So I've got my next attack is going to be Speedy. And so give me a few minutes and I'll switch to that one. All right, I am back, and I'm back here on Speedy. Yeah, I'm here on Speedy's account, and this is once again one of my Town Hall 6, and so I am ready to go in. I'd looked at this base a little more, and I realized what I messed up on last time that I could have done is because this base is so tight, there is virtually no spots for a spring trap except right here. And so if I can take out this top part up here, my hog riders can just have a heyday and destroy the whole thing really before my barbarians and archers can get in there. So I'm going to probably start my barch up here, destroy that, and then bring my little hog riders right across. If I can destroy that, then that'll take out the only spot where I'm going to guess they're going to put their spring traps right in between these two things. Hog riders will just go right through, and when I'm saying hog riders, I'm talking about hog riders in my clan castle. I've got 4, and I can just barch and not even really need my barbarians and archers. But, yeah. I'm still following the rule. You know, we've got the certain amount, 75% of the army is barch, and I've got my balloons and everything, so we're going in. So here we go. Here goes this one. Hopefully this one works out. Should be pretty easy. Town Hall 6 versus Town Hall 6. And so once again, no clan castle, so I'm not going to have to worry about that. So here we go. Let's get my little barch going up here. And fast fingers. And my wall breakers. Go ahead and add these right there. A little more barch for time. Save a few for later. Alright, bringing in the hog riders on the side. Everyone's kind of distracted. Throw in one heal spell. Oh, piece of cake. Piece of cake. Here we go. And see these? Nothing can stop these little... Let's go ahead and throw that down. Yeah. Yep. That was a little easy again. But here we go. That is... Whoops, missing my fingers. Let's go ahead and clear that out. So barch strikes again. As I tried before, barch, baby. There is another 3-star with barch. Now you see why I went with barch instead of my regular armies. So yeah, here we go. That's our first hit with Speedy, which we got 3-star number 2 using barch. This next one will be interesting. I'm gonna go look at it real quick. I don't anticipate the 3-star, but see a couple of giant bomb spots. I'm probably gonna use Hog Riders again in the clan castle. I'll be able to 2-star this one since the town hall's on the outside. Odds are there's a giant bomb right here between this archer tower and this mortar, or there could be one in between this archer tower and that air defense. I'll just have to, or there could be one right here, or there could be one right there. So there's 4 different spots. There's only 2 giant bombs. So I'll try to take at least one of those out with my Barbarians and Archers, just so I can neutralize one giant bomb spot. They've got their mortars in the middle, which is going to be good to defend against my Barbarians and Archers. So I'm just going to have to take a risk on a spot. Once again, no clan castle. I think I'll start with my barch right here and see if I can push in this direction. And then I'll bring my Hog Riders across this way. That way we won't quite get into that area there. Oh, or I could start over here. No, I don't want to deal with that wizard tower and the 2 mortars. So that's my plan for the next barch. I'll see you guys in a few moments whenever that gets done. Okay, so here we go. I had fixed to do our attack. Just to make sure I do get the town hall, I was just checking the ranges, and I should be able to just throw like 2 or 3 archers right over here by the town hall and be able to snag that and get us a 2-star just in case. I'm not, once again, when I'm doing a town hall 6 versus 7, I'm not expecting to 3-star, but I'm just going to record it anyways, because if it does, that'd be cool. So here we go. Using the plan from before, we'll start off with a few archers over here to get that taken care of. All right, and so now I'm going to do my full spam part with my go barbs, a few wall breakers, a few archers following that up, a few more barbs. Okay, we're going in. All right, and so now is where it's going to get the back end Hog Riders. And the plan is I'm going over these spots where I think there will be giant bombs. I'm going to heal. I'm going to take a little risky spot, and I think there could be one right there. Let's go ahead and get the balloons right there. Get that taken care of for my pathing. One right there. Go Hog Riders. See if we can snag one of those little guys right there. Go Hog Riders, go. Go balloon. Go balloon. There's only 2. Oh no, there goes another one. Oh. Well, we'll get a 2-star out of the deal. And then I'll come in probably using the exact same plan, except I'll have a Town Hall 7 and I'll have 3 heal spells, and I'll have a few extra Hog Riders to pull this off. A lot easier. But might as well put the rest of my stuff down, get some more percentage, and we'll be back in a bit when this is done. So I always want to get my percentage. Go, Barch, go. Yep. Go, go, go. And that's pretty much going to be as much as they're going to be able to pull off. So I'm not going to put you through the rest of that. 64%. Still feeling pretty good. We're still quite a bit ahead. It's 8 hours and 56 minutes left. They haven't attacked yet. So I'm going to go get my Town Hall 7. and then we will jump on and see how that one, which will do pretty good, 7 versus 7. All right, here we go. I am now on my Town Hall 7. We're going to try the exact same barch strategy as before, except now I've got more barbarians, more archers, and a few extra hog riders. Still following that thing of 75% of it has to be from barch. So still following that rule. I decided to go with a rage to hope that my barbs and archers could get a little deeper. So as it turns out, there wasn't a giant bomb in that spot. But we'll just see if we can push a little farther in there. So here we go, trying the same thing as before, but now with more troops to use. So hopefully it works out a little better this time. So we'll do once again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. And let's get our spam on. Put it on pre-rage. Spam time. Go spam. Go spam. Go spam. Go spam. Let's get some wall breakers, some more spam, and some spaminades. Hopefully I like spaminades too. There we go, now we're making a push. Now we're cooking with peanut oil. Oh yeah, I forgot, we also have this king we can have some fun with. Throw him on this backside to help tank. That will help out a lot. Okay, throw that right there. King is going to be on this backside. He'll be kind of a little distraction back here. Oh yeah. This is going to work a lot better. See, everybody's going to be focused on my king back there. And yep. So much better. Alright. Clean up archers. And there we go. There is the next barch. Barch baby. Got another 3-star. Alright. So I'm doing good whenever I'm doing even matches. But in fact, the way this keeps going, I don't know if I'm going to show these next ones with me attacking up. I just don't know if that will do as much, but I'm going to go ahead and look at the next base and get some planning in and kind of show you what I'm thinking now. Well, this is a 7 once again, and we're going to be looking at a Town Hall 8. And I don't see any giant bomb spots, except there could be a double giant bomb spot right there. A double giant bomb spot, or a giant bomb spot could be right here and here. So that's where I'll definitely want to put my heals. But as far as these other things, there is definitely, looks like spring traps are going to be right between there. And looks like right here, at least is what would make sense anyways. You never know sometimes with these base builders. They might not put things the way they're supposed to be. So since there's some spring trap possibilities right here, I think I'm more afraid of spring traps with my hogs. I don't see a double. I doubt there's a double, but there could be a double giant bomb spot. That could cook my goose with my hogs. So I'll probably get my max hogs to go right here and see if they can trigger that. And if there's probably maybe a single right there. So I think I'm going to charge my barbarians and archers right from this side, break open this wall, and see how far we can get. Bring my regular hog riders up here and bring them in to come in from this spot, to go from here to here, and then come down this area where it will be safe. And I'm going to have my max hog riders come in right here towards this double cannon. I'll heal over this spot, which will save them, and they'll be able to withstand if there is a double giant bomb. The max hog riders will be able to stand that and make it through. So that's my thinking process for the attack. I'm going to try it with my 7. If not, I'll know I'll definitely be able to pull it off with my 8. And then I'll have left is my rushed Town Hall 10, and I'll show you what's so weird about that one in a little bit. Okay, I am back, and so let's get this started up. Once again, there is no clan castle troops, so that's one thing less thing I have to worry about. So let's get this going. Same type of army. I did change it up a little bit, and I added an extra heal because I'm going to be relying a lot on these hog riders. Once again, this is a 7 versus 8. Probably shouldn't even be showing this, but we'll just go ahead and do it for fun. So we're going to start over here with my spam. Here we go. Go, my little spam friends, go. Just pop open this wall. A little more spam, a little more spam. Go ahead and throw my king in there. I forgot to put him in the mix. Alright, got enough spam in there. Looking good. So then I'll start my hog riders up here. Let them do a little, oh, and get some bombs on the way in. That's not going where I thought it was gonna go. Oh, come on, king. Don't let him go there. Oh, don't go there. Okay, so now I'll start my Mox hog riders. These guys are fixing to be under some stress. Oh, come on, hurry. Oh, I didn't get a very good heal. Oh, that hurts. Tried to get a little too cute. So I'm going to be relying on these Max hog riders to do 90% of the lifting again. Okay. Oh. 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 Come on. Oh yeah. Okay. Got it. So then we'll look at there. There's some clickbait for you. Barching in Town Hall 7 versus 8. And I got it. So, sweet. Now that kind of puts me in a weird spot. I have my Town Hall 8, and all he can do now is scout up, and I'll barch with him. Yep, poor little Slambert. He's not going to get to do what all he wanted to do. But yeah, I'm barching, but I'm also relying a lot on these hog riders to do most of the heavy lifting. It just kind of shows you how easy it is on these lower ones. That's why I love these lower type of bases, just because it's very little planning is involved. I mean, you've seen how long it takes me, just 2 minutes, you know. So I have Slambert's attack left, and I thought this would kind of be the ultimate insult to be barching an enemy team. Now, so I'll have my Town Hall 8, which is Slambert here. I noticed whenever I was looking at them, what I did to prep for this war is when I was looking at them itself, they're all running mostly dragons, unless they've changed it on me. Nope, they were all running dragons. And then this guy has level 2 dragons. Now, the thing I was telling you about Dart, which is my, let me move this over a little bit. Dart, which is my rushed Town Hall 10. He is kind of weird. I mean, if you look at him, you're like, wait a minute. He only has Barch. So that's all I've been doing with Dart for the longest time in Hog Riders. So I have been practicing this attack. And like I said, he is a very rushed. Here, I'll go ahead and throw it up. You can see it. You're like, oh my goodness, he has level 4 walls. But I was attempting to engineer, and I upgraded a few too many defenses, but it seemed to work out good with our matchmaking this time. So I'm going to barch again, and so let's look. I'm going to go ahead and do the scout on my own without showing you guys my Town Hall 8 hit. Let me move you back over here. Ooh, there we go. Just so I can find the giant bombs. On this base, I've seen it hundreds of times. They either do put it in 1 or 2 spots. They put it outside the base, like for example, it'll be like out here, or it will be right in between these 2 spots on these squares. That's the only places I've ever seen them do it. But I'll do a scout, and I'm going to figure out where their giant bombs are, so I'll know where I can heal. And then we'll get Dart in there and get some Barch going. And I'll see you in a bit after I'm done scouting. All right, I am back, and with my scout attack, here's what I was able to find out. I actually got fairly closer than I thought I got. I got a 78% 1-star, but I almost was able to get the Town Hall. If I would have used my skeleton spell a lot sooner, would have worked. But I found out that there is a giant bomb right here. So like I was saying earlier, that it's either on the outside or the inside. This guy put all his giant bombs here. So there's one right there, and there's one right there, and there's one right there. And there's probably, I didn't get this far, but there's one probably right in between in that spot. So the plan is I'm going to go pretty heavy with my kill squad this time. And I'm going to come from this corner over here. I have a wall wrecker, and I'm going to push all the way through, get my barbs and archers into the middle. And once I can get them into the middle, we're just going to try to gut that whole core. And I've got enough space for, by following the rules, I've got enough space for 12 hog riders, and I've got some more and a healer that's going to pop out in the middle, and hopefully that healer will help me in that core, be able to heal some stuff up. And I'm hoping that my heroes and everything will be able to take out all of those air defenses. I'm going to try to target them with my hog riders that I've got, and we'll see how that turns out. I'll try to use my last skeleton spell. It's going to probably end up in this last compartment right here. Try to use it to distract this archer, wizard tower, and this bomb tower while the hog riders come at their very last lap right there. I'm anticipating this could be the barch 3-star. So we're looking at a perfect war with barch. We will see. The hardest part is going to be I've just got to establish my funnel right here. So I'll have to get a few barbs and archers to make sure that I get that funnel cut, and then we'll be able to do full send right down the middle. All right. There's the army. There's what I've got. Let's see if we can pull this off. All right, so we'll start off with a few little barbs right here, a few archers, a few barbs right here, a few archers. Okay, got a decent funnel set. Gonna go ahead and start my wrecker. Spam time. Spam time. Come on, spam. Go, spam, go. Go, spam, go. Alright, king, queen. More spam. Go, spam. Oh, I need more fingers. More fingers. Come on, barbs and archers, get in there. Get in there. Alright. We got enough spam in there. Let's rage this spam up. Go, spam, go. Get in there, spam. There we go. Go, barch. Go, barch. Oh, yes. Looking good. Alright, so we'll start my hog riders down here with the heal spell. Looking good so far. Oh, I missed my hog riders up there. That's not good. I've got to focus on these now. Okay, we'll freeze these right here. Heal that right there. Start some cleanup. Okay. Looking good. Hog riders are looking great right there. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Now I just got to make sure I've got enough cleanup. Corner buildings taken care of. Good. Pop the queen ability. Oh, guys. Oh, we did it. 3-star barch. Oh, yes. The ultimate insult. It's like, yeah. Oh, I can't believe that worked out. So glad it did, to be able to have it recorded a barch 3-star and a perfect war using barch. So that's definitely going to be my clickbait title. I mean, I have to, right? 3-star perfect war with barch. So there we go. I really don't think they'll be able to top that. Hey, thanks for joining me, guys. That was fun for me anyways, to do a war and try to get it perfect. I'll send I'll record a little bit later when this ends so you can see the final score. But barch, barch, baby. Just remember, barch, barch, baby.